What text will make you respond back? Because I know a lot of guys out there are like, they might be in the same situation where he finally told one of his girlfriends, like, yo, I kind of like you. And then she's like, oh, kind of weirded out, maybe blocked him. And he's texting, she's not responding. So what's the breaking text where it's like, oh, snap. Hi, how you doing? Or is it a birthday? Could it be a birthday or a Christmas text that
No, anything. No, I'm not responding.
to nothing?
No contact.
So you block him. So if you block him on social media, can you see his stuff, or is it just you don't see his stuff, he doesn't see your stuff?
Out of sight, out of mind on both ends.
Really? So why do you keep his number in the phone then if you blocked him on social media?
Just because it's there, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A local celebrity.
It's crazy that a lot of people know who I am out here.
Shut your ass, bro.
Dude, they come up to me every day. And I'm just like, I'm a normal girl.
We can talk about that too. Ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the Relationship Method Podcast. It's your boy Chris, and today I have Tahitian dancer, Tahitian instructor, Tahitian competitor. Man, I have your girl Hokulani on this motherfucking pod. Yay! Hokulani, thank you for coming on today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, I acknowledge your thankfulness.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever.
I'm very grateful. This is such an amazing opportunity.
Oh my gosh, same here. Before we get this going, ma'am, how did I get the yes from you to come on, this little pod?
Well, you got the yes. One, because it is my very first podcast. It is the first time ever somebody has asked me to be.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful. And I feel like on social media, nobody ever hears me talk or knows my story. They just see me dance all the time. You know, dancing does tell a story, however, but I feel like nobody gets to know the real me, So I feel like this is a good opportunity to let people know.
Man, girl, hell yeah. Shit, I just got a brain fart. When you say this is your first pod popping cherries, and you said your first pod, no one's ever asked you. That's surprising because um, I would assume a lot of people, especially on the island, would want to hear your story or hear you speak on like certain types of like things and discussions and stuff. That's surprising to me.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
crap.
actually really surprised too.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll get into your story then. How did you, Hokulani, get into dancing then?
Okay. So both of my parents were both Polynesian dancers as well. They were in the entertainment industry, so they danced in luau's and also were in a halau. So I grew up into it, but I started competing when I was 6 years old. So I've been a competitor ever since. So I'm
No.
always hungry, always needing more.
Uh huh.
So yeah. Yeah, it was my parents who brought me into it. I was kind of voluntold growing up.
I hate that shit. But hey,
Yeah, so I was forced into it. I didn't actually start liking it until I was probably like 8 or 10. Yeah.
so you were hungry. Chili's, you kind of messed up today. Um, 6 years old. My little one, she goes to, I guess, there's a place, there's a class in Croc Center, and she's taking hula right now.
My mom teaches there right now.
Shut your ass up. God, I don't know her name because my wife usually takes her, but she's cute, wearing the purple shirts and shit.
It's crazy.
But yeah. So you competed for that place, or did you have to join a different? What'd you say, halau? So for people that don't know what a halau is, what is a halau?
Halau is a group. So in Tahitian, it's called a pupu ori. In hula, it's called a halau. So it's just basically a dance group.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And did you dance for the Croc Center, or did you go somewhere else?
I've always danced with the group Te Whakanui, and they're based in Las Vegas.
Oh,
So growing up, I was just dancing with my mom and my dad, but I officially joined a group when I was 6.
officially joined the group at 6, and then did you have to fly to Las Vegas, or were they here on the island already?
It was in Las Vegas, so it was after we moved.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then what made you move, or was it like a family thing?
It was a family thing, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then you and I talked prior. You decided to stay in Vegas, and then they came home, or how did that situation work out?
Yeah, so my mom got a job opportunity out here in Oahu to work for Southwest
Well,
Airlines.
go ahead, Auntie.
Yes. So she decided to move back, and then my dad decided to move back, and then my siblings all decided to move back. So
Leaving you there.
leaving me lonely and stranded.
Girl, when did they move out, and then how old were you when
I
this
was
whole transition happened?
I was 20 or 21. So I was already out of the house. So it wasn't that big of a jump,
Hmm.
you know? So I was already living on my own. So it was pretty easy.
Ooh, and then did you go to high school out there in Vegas too, or did you?
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Desert Oasis.
I've heard of that school before. Hey, Las Vegas, you got a local here. You know what I'm saying? So there, and then did you go to college or anything?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, school's for suckers
Yeah,
anyway.
you don't need it, honestly.
Ooh, okay, okay. And then, of course, me and her, we talk, off air, offline, and everything. You're into this, content creating, and you're making. I'm not saying major bucks, but that's your primary source of income.
Hmm.
So tell me about that. Like, how does like being a Tahitian instructor, competitor, and dancer? How did that become like your whole primarily source of income? Like, how did that happen?
Okay, so I started TikTok back in 2020 when COVID happened,
Mm.
but I wasn't making any money on there. So I was a server and a bottle girl in Las Vegas.
Hey, whoop whoop. Hey, I think almost every female that lived in Vegas had to experience that type
You
of life.
have to.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
have to. So I was doing that for a couple years, and then it was 2023 when the season was over. So I was only
There's
doing it.
seasons for bottle service.
Yeah. So I
Shut
was
your
doing
ass.
it at a day club. So the summer was over.
Huh.
Yeah. So it was around August time, and then I'm like, oh, what do I want to do with my life? Do I want to get another serving job? But I was just so over the industry. So I was like, maybe let me take content creating a little more seriously.
Okay.
So I went full force into it, started posting. So you make a couple dollars off of each 1,000 view. So I just kept posting every single day. I posted like 3 times a day.
And this is on TikTok.
This is on TikTok.
Okay.
And then I finally got monetized. It's when you hit 10,000 followers.
Hmm.
So that's when I just started posting, 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 and then I got a lot of views, and I was just like, okay, I think I could do this.
And that's when. So your content was it? You what was your content like back in the day?
So back in 2023,
Yeah,
it was
2023.
all dancing content.
Uh huh.
And then they opened this new thing called TikTok Shop. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's basically like Amazon, but on TikTok.
Uh huh.
And you just promote it and you get a commission. Yeah. So
What?
not only am I getting paid for my views, but I'm also getting paid to promote like products.
Really? All right. This might be a side note. How does it work that once a year thing when you have to do your taxes and everything?
How does it work?
Yeah. Yeah. How does that work? Is it the same where like you claim your own business? Am I right?
Yeah.
And then how do you pay back? Because
Yeah.
taxes getting
they
taken
don't,
out?
They don't take it out, so
Yes.
you have to save.
Okay. See, there it is. I think that's what I was getting to.
So that's the sucky part about being a content creator.
Uh-huh.
So you do have to have like a tax person, like if you can't manage it on your own.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the good thing is a lot of things get written off, like my camera, my phone, my Wi-Fi, because I use all that stuff.
True.
So yeah.
Does your car get written off as well? If you have like a sticker on it, does it get written off?
So I actually don't drive anymore. I haven't driven in over a year.
Really? So how you get around Vegas? Uber?
Uber everywhere.
Uber everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license at least?
I do. So I got into a car accident last year after practice, and I've been traumatized ever since.
Really? So that trauma, did you have to go see a psychiatrist? a therapist for that?
No, I was actually supposed to go see a psychiatrist,
Psychiatrist, okay.
but I don't know. I was just always too nervous.
Are you like me back in the day? Are you one of those people where it's like, man, I could fix myself. I don't need a third or a third person outside,
Yes.
like analyzing me and shit.
Yes. So funny you brought that up. I've been using ChatGPT as a therapist.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. So what would you ask? We're gonna get down to this one. How? What did you ask ChatGPT, and then what did they answer? Like, what did it answer you?
I'm I just asked it like how can I get over my fear of driving?
Okay.
Yeah. And then it'll just like give me a whole list of things to do. Obviously it doesn't really help
Is
because
it generic, or are you like, oh shit, this is like kind of heartfelt?
yeah, it is pretty generic.
Oh, pretty
Yeah.
generic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do like to use it for like more relationship stuff.
Shut up, for real.
It helps.
Did it work?
Yes.
Really?
It really
Give me
helps.
one. Give me one example.
Like when I asked it, okay, so there was this one boy that I was talking to, but he would never text me. But I could tell that there was like a vibe
Mm-hmm.
together, you know? And I was just asking ChatGPT, I was like, okay, does this boy like me? Like, I can't tell if he's not texting me.
That was it. Just does this boy like me?
Well, obviously they asked like, oh, give me more
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and of your guys' story
Uh huh.
together. And so I did, and they're like, yeah, he doesn't like you.
So, did you ever ask the boy if he did like you, or you just went off of Chat GPT?
I just went off of ChatGPT.
Oh
And
my God, you probably caught an L on this one. No.
I was like, you know what, ChatGPT, you're right.
Oh
I'm done
no
with him.
way. That's so fun. Cause I use Chat GPT on like captions and everything. I've never done it to where you're like for that like advice.
No, yeah.
That,
So there's like a little voice button that you could click,
uh-huh.
and it's literally someone talking to you,
Um
and
can
it answers right away.
can you choose the voice?
Yes. And
What's your voice default?
so you could choose like a empathetic person or
Uh-huh.
a strict person. I choose the more straightforward person. I want you to tell me how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then do you get to choose the accent like an Englishman or
There
someone
actually
from
is, yeah.
Nigeria? Shut
But
up.
I chose to listen from a man's perspective.
Would that ease you a little bit more than a
It
woman's?
helps me because obviously I have girlfriends and I ask them for advice.
Yeah.
And you know how it is. Like, yeah, we listen, but I'd rather hear it from the man's perspective,
Uh-huh.
you know? Just because, I don't know, as a woman, I feel like we talk out of emotion a lot.
And not perspective and the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have guy friends out there in Vegas or any
Have
close ones?
some.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could you bring these issues to them, or will they give you some sort of generic answer as well?
You know, sometimes it's hard being a girl and having guy friends because you don't know if they're giving you this advice because they're being straight up or because they like you,
Hmm.
you know?
Like you, as in like
As
you.
in like you. So
Hmm.
I'm just like, okay, are you telling me to leave him because you want me or are you telling me to leave him because he's actually not good for me? You
Oh,
know?
I think you need one of those. I guess one of those friends, those guy friends, because I'm one of them too. That's just, ugh, I ain't got no time for girls. I'm all about me right now. If you come
Yeah.
along, cool. But right now, I'll give you the Nate Grit straight up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had a question, but fuck, I fucking forgot it. God damn. Um, okay, guys, how do you have like a sixth sense on like if guys are liking you or not? Like you're a
You
little.
just, you could tell.
You could tell,
You could
huh?
tell. Yeah.
So if a guy likes you and you're not interested, what is your telltale sign? Or like, what do you do to let the person know, like, I'm not interested. I just see you more of a friend. We can hang out as friends, but nothing more.
I just tell them straight up as it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does that end, well with you, or does the guy is like, "Yeah, my heart's broken. I don't know what to do."
Um, so I'm very known for blocking. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just block. So they don't even have a chance to see me, you know? I don't have a chance to see them after we finish talking.
Blocking on social media, or
Social
blocking
media.
like in your phone as well.
Social media.
But
Yeah.
on your phone, he's still there.
He's still there.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah, he
that's
can
good.
message me if he wants to, but I'm not gonna respond.
But he's your friend.
But he's a friend.
So what what text will make you respond back? Because I know a lot of guys out there are like, they might be in the same situation where he finally told one of his girlfriends like, "Yo, I kind of like you," and then she's like, "Oh, kind of weirded out." Maybe blocked him, and he's texting, she's not responding. So what's the breaking text where it's like, oh snap, hi, how you doing? Or is it a birthday? Could it be a birthday or a Christmas text that
No, anything. No, I'm not responding.
to nothing?
No contact.
So you block him. So if you block him on social media, can you see his stuff, or is it just you don't see his stuff, he doesn't see your stuff?
Out of sight, out of mind on both ends.
Really? So why do you keep his number in the phone then if you blocked him on social media?
Just because it's there, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone taught me that the people that you don't talk to anymore on your phone, instead of having their name, you put like an emoji of like, let's say, a skull or like a tombstone, right? And
Like
then
they're dead.
yeah, so if they ever text, it's like, who is this? Because you might not even know the number by heart.
Wait, I actually did this.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that pan out?
Why I put a tombstone?
Yeah.
It's because he ghosted me on Valentine's Day. So he
Shut
said to
up.
me.
So how did you feel about that? Like when you're the ghostee.
Yeah, it was very weird for me because I never really get ghosted.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it was Valentine's Day and we were supposed to go to dinner and then he never messaged me the whole entire day.
Wait, after dinner or before?
The whole day.
No way. But you were supposed to go to dinner.
Yeah, we were.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah,
for dinner?
like
for Valentine's?
for him to not
That's,
communicate with you. What did you do? Looking back, like let's break it down. Looking back, what did Hokulani do throughout
Okay.
that day to where it's like, dude, I'm not gonna text her. Fuck this.
No, okay, so
Oh, she did do something. Okay.
he actually messaged me the next day, the following day.
Okay.
And he said, "Oh, hey, I don't want to actually ghost you, but these are the reasons why I don't want to pursue this."
Were they valid?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I did have an ex that I had around, because he was a friend. Like, yeah.
Okay. An ex that was around. Okay.
Yeah, and he just didn't like that, and I get it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be with someone who's still hanging out with their ex.
Mm-hmm.
So it was valid.
Your ex, were you guys friends before you got together?
So my ex was actually my personal trainer. So yeah, before we started dating.
You had a friendship there. So it wasn't like a high school sweetheart or whatever. It was just a
Yeah, no, he
Huh.
came up to me at the gym. I was like, "Hey, do you want some personal training?" I'm like, "Sure."
personal training. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
It got pretty personal.
So the so the reasons were valid.
Yeah.
And did it left you like thinking like, damn, did that kind of hurt your ego, or like did it kind of like hurt you in some way because it
Yeah,
happened?
It definitely opened my eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I was just like, dang, I really do need to cut off my ex,
Uh-huh.
If I want to find someone new,
Yeah.
obviously I can't have my ex stringing along.
Mm.
So right after that, I did cut him off.
As in blocked him.
As in, wait, who? My ex?
The ex.
Or, yeah,
You blocked him.
blocked on everything, even phone number, and deleted his phone number.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did he try getting you like texting you back or?
I don't know, because I blocked him.
So the whole thing of blocking, right? If let's say the person gets a new phone, same number, tries calling you, does that show up on your phone? Like when you block them, does it show up on your phone, or does it just go straight to voicemail with the phone number in your missed call section?
It goes straight to voicemail. So
And you'll
I
never
get
see it.
nothing. Yeah.
Wow.
But there is a column in your voicemails. If you scroll all the way down, you could see blocked voicemails.
Uh-huh.
So if he were to send one, I could hear it.
But who does ever check that
Yeah.
box, right?
Yeah. I mean, I check it
Oh.
here and there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think. Oh man, I'm trying to think when I blocked someone, or if I were the blockee. I don't think I've ever. Maybe I think I was the blockee. I don't know, because I would contact someone and then they would never respond. So I guess I was the blockee, right?
Does it not deliver?
No, it delivers. It goes through, but it's just I don't get a response back. So I think I was the blockee, or I just got ghosted.
Yeah, you were probably just ghosted.
Probably. And then with the whole calling, no, it would ring and go to voicemail.
Yeah.
But if I was blocked, it would go straight to voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't get blocked on the phone part. But then when I feel that type of way, I be going through my feels.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, dude, like I want everyone to like me and everything.
Yeah.
And then when someone doesn't, I try to go out of my way, be like, dude, what did I do to you? for you not to like me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, shit. Does that happen to you too? To
Yeah.
where you just get into like, dude, why doesn't she like me? Why is he like a dick to me? Like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah. I'm a people pleaser, you know. I think a lot of people are,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
To an
So,
extent. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So when someone like actually doesn't like me, I like look at myself and I question. I'm like, what is there not to like? You know,
Mhm.
not in like a hi maka maka way, but like, what did I do to you? You
Mhm.
know. So whenever that does happen, I like to just think like okay, did I say something or did I do something in order to trigger them? You
Yeah.
know, and you know sometimes I do have to take accountability. Like there are little things that could bother someone that I don't even notice. You
Mhm.
know, so but it's always important to communicate. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. On this podcast we talk about communication a lot. And
Yeah.
I'm getting sick and tired of hearing it. But I mean, it's
It's
valid.
important.
No, it is. It is. And there's like certain ways to communicate. You could be like super blunt about it, or
Mm-hmm.
you have to, I guess, give it a pillow. You know, to
Yeah.
say to where the message is there, but in a way where the person is like, okay, I don't feel attacked.
Yeah.
Because I think people feel attacked when you're communicating, but you're like being straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you a straight up person? Like, do you want the message come across to you like, girl, per ejemplo, and you know her breath doesn't stink, but if it's like, Hokulani, your shit kind of stank right now. You need some gum. Or would it be like, you want a breath mint?
I feel like either way, I get the message.
Yeah. So either way, which way would you be like, "Ah, what the fuck? Or all right, cool. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, the first one, I would definitely be like,
Like the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah. So
But when it comes to conflict, I
yeah.
do like to be more straightforward, and I
Uh-huh.
would want the person to be more straightforward with me.
Uh-huh.
So there are times when, because obviously we're in a dance group and we're surrounded by girls and hormones
Oh
and
my gosh.
attitudes. I love you guys. But yeah, there are times where there are situations where I have to nip it in the butt. Cause like there are times where I would just hold this judgment on this certain person or this a certain resentment against them because they did something to me, you know, but I think it's the best thing to do is to communicate.
Uh-huh.
I pull them to the side and be like, "Hey sis, I didn't like that you did this to me," you know?
Uh-huh.
And I feel like it's better received that way, you know?
Oh no, that's facts. I remember when I was dancing in a dance crew back in California. You know, when we would block, and then when people would put in their suggestions on how we would block or how would we like make it more eye appealing,
Mhm.
and as a choreographer, you'd be like, "Hey man, shut up! This is my shit," you know, or or you'd be like, "Hey," because you would say it. Well, me personally, I'm the type of person that I would say it in front of everyone, and I'd
Mhm.
just be like, "Hey, what do you think? What do you guys think?" Da 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 da. So, I think yeah, pulling them to the side, it's less. I guess it's less attacked on them
Mhm.
because, and they wouldn't feel that pressure with everyone like looking and be like, "Oh shit, what is he gonna say next?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
so that's
not
more
in
effective.
front of like the whole class.
Oh yeah, definitely. When you're teaching class, is it a 5, 6, 7, 8 type of deal, or do you go like dum 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 dum? Like, how do you when you're choreographing these things and blocking them? Yeah, is it the 5, 6, 7, 8, or is it the dun
It
dun?
it is a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then
Uh,
I also do drum with my mouth. Yeah.
Give me an example.
Like hitoto, hitoto, hitoto.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I no, I feel that because when I used to teach, it was like 5, 6, 7, 8, and I go boom, clack, ticky ticky clack, boom. Yeah, I do
Yes.
that. Yeah.
That's like a hip hop thing, huh?
Yeah, and goes woo, and then yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I used to teach because I never had formal dance training. I just learned off university YouTube, right? So
Oh.
everything was they would do like this is one like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 E and a 2 E and a click click 3, 4, 5, whatever. I'm just like, oh fuck this, cat cat boom boom cat cat boom,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
So oh my god, when you're choreographing these things, right? And you have these females there. Do you have any male dancers there?
Mhm.
Has there ever been like static? And you don't have to drop names, but your male dancers and female dancers, you ever see them like, canoodle or mingle with each other?
So that's so funny that you bring that up because most of our boys that we have are brought in because of the girls.
Because
Like
they're
that's
like,
their boyfriend.
oh,
Yeah, so we don't have anybody who like seen each other in class and like each other, you
uh-huh.
know. Yeah, not as of lately, but like back in a day, yeah, we used to.
Could you tell that there was drama going on when when there's
Yes.
practice and you're like, ooh,
Oh, they're fighting.
stank guy?
No,
You
yeah,
know?
literally. I
Really?
feel the vibe.
Were they professional about it, or could you
Yeah.
tell, like, man, hey, y'all need to just stop right now?
No, yeah, because we know them, obviously we could feel the vibe, but they
Uh-huh.
would still just practice and keep it professional.
Oh my gosh, I remember because I was mingling with a woman. She's my wife now, but when we would dance together and when we were like have our spats,
Mm-hmm.
I would just stay on one side of the room. I would do the choreo and everything, but I wouldn't talk. I'm just like just rolling my eyes and everything. And then when it comes to formations and I have to stand next to her, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like I'm trying to touch her. I ain't trying to touch her. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, people can feel the vibe, and it's what's that word? It's not the word's not it's not unsettling, but it's fuck. You know what? It's just you just don't want to be around it.
Yeah.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to these questions. And we already did some of these. Okay, here's a good one. How to handle the next step in our relationship conversation? Like, how do you handle what's the next step in our relationship?
Like from talking to becoming in a relationship,
Yeah,
or
we could talk about that, and also like if you're in the relationship and like, oh, what's next for us?
yeah.
That
Okay.
conversation after that
So when you're in a talking stage, I
talking
don't
stage, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the most months you should be in a talking stage is probably like 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months of talking, and what does this talking consist of?
Just like texting, seeing each other here and there, and then the boy should be like, "Okay, will you be my girlfriend?" But I feel like nowadays nobody does that.
They don't.
And I'm just like, "Why?"
Do, do you think it's because guys are one social media, right?
Yeah.
Two, I think they're a little too proud to ask. They want the woman to ask, like, "Would you be
Yeah.
my man?" I
Yeah.
think those are like the two main reasons why guys aren't like, "Hey, would you be my girl?" you know,
Yeah. I feel like the roles are like reversing and it's so sad.
it is because I asked, like when it was me, it would be me asking, like, "Hey, would you be my girl? Like, where are we going with this? Are you my girl or
Right.
like?" And if I'm not asking the question, it's like, "You my girl now, right?" You're like,
Right. I
"Yeah."
think it's just more proper to ask,
Mm-hmm.
just not assume, you know?
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
During the talking stages, is there could the man or the woman could they like overdo it? Is there a way that they can and be
Overdo
like, oh,
what?
like let's say you say the texting, right? Could they
Mhm.
overdo the text,
Oh,
like to
like
where they can't
texting
breathe?
constantly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, this is the time where you're still, like, getting to know the person. You're not
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend or girlfriend. So some people expect to text, like, all the time. But I don't know. For me, I'm really bad at texting.
Are
So,
you?
hmm
As in, like, you have a 24-hour time limit text, or like you'll see it and you're like, okay, I'll text you back when I'm done doing this, and then you just totally forget.
yes.
I'm the
Yes.
same
And I
way.
respond in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to respond.
So are you apologetic when you text back like, dude, I'm so sorry. I thought I did text you, but no, man, I ain't doing nothing today.
No, yeah. I am very apologetic on it, but it could be annoying from like the guy's
Uh
perspective,
huh.
you know. It may seem like I'm not interested, but I'm actually just super busy.
Do you prefer a call or a FaceTime?
Yes, a call.
I'm a call FaceTime person too.
Mhm.
Usually more FaceTime because I'm just like, motherfucker, you're lying. You ain't here. Let me see. No, but I like calling because I could tell, like, if I'm, like, say, because usually I try to stay on the phone for like a minute so I could just get my point across. But if I'm, if I know in my head that it might be like a 2 3 minute conversation, then
Mhm.
it's like I could hear the tone if the person's like in it, like with it or not.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah, because when you're texting someone, you could definitely misread it.
uh huh.
Yeah.
Like
So,
you could an okay could be like okay or a okay.
yeah, you never know.
Definitely. And then so still in the talking stages. How about the meetups?
The meetups,
Yeah, like when you're seeing each
like
other.
going out on
Yeah,
dates.
could you overdo that dating part?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you can. I feel like this is the time where you want to impress the girl,
Hmm.
but not like treat her like your girlfriend.
How does one, from a female's point of view, how
Mhm.
does one do that? Like, w- I guess, treat you well, take you out, but not, hey, you ain't my girl yet.
Yeah. This is so crazy that we're talking about this.
Why?
Because something just recently happened. Yeah, just a couple weeks ago. This is so tea.
It's, it's not my fault that my body and everyone wants it.
So, yeah, so a couple weeks ago, I actually had this boy I was in a long distance talking relationship with.
Hmm.
And then he came to Vegas to visit me. And talking about it now, like my perspective has changed. But in the moment, I just wanted him to treat me like a girlfriend.
But you guys were in the talking
But
stage.
we were just in a talking stage.
Okay. No, so nothing official.
So nothing official.
Got you.
But
Okay.
I was just expecting like the world out of it. Yeah.
Uh huh.
But now that I'm on the other side and I see from his perspectives to why he didn't do certain things, I'm just like, oh dang, I did overdo it.
What was the things that you expected him to do? Like, so the things that's already should have been done is this whole chivalrous thing,
Mm-hmm.
opening the doors, pulling your seat, paying, at least paying 65% of the dinner. Like it's like
Talking about the opening the door. Okay, so when he first came to see me, we were gonna go to the gym together.
okay.
So he came to pick me up, and I was expecting this grand thing where we're gonna run into each other's arms and hug each other, or
Hmm.
he'll actually go to my door. But he just texted me here and expected me to walk to the door or walk to the car,
Uh,
and I had to open the door on my own.
mama and daddy didn't raise him right.
See,
Cause
and
I would have walked up to your door, knocked, like, hey, how's it going? A little
right.
brief talk. Make
And
sure your
those are
door's locked,
good.
and then walk you to
Hmm.
the door open.
That's what I'm saying. But when I did bring that up,
Uh
he
huh.
he made it seem like I was asking for too much.
No, that wasn't too much. That should
That's
be
the
like
bare minimum.
yeah, bare minimum default. Y'all need to listen. Okay.
I can't
Next.
believe we're talking about this. I love it.
So next, what happened after? Like, what happened after that?
So after that, we went to the gym, and everything was good.
Uh huh.
But yeah, we went out to dinner that next night, and he just didn't do things that I expected. We were talking for 2 months, so I was like, okay, he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. But I think that's my mistake where I just had this high expectation of him.
Uh huh.
So yeah, he just didn't do anything grand for me.
What would be grand? Like, yeah, for Hokulani, what's grand? I guess I'm not catching the grand thing. Like, if
Hmm.
so, he messed up on being chivalrous.
Yeah.
Um, what was like the final straw, to where it's like, yo, he's not gonna be, he ain't it.
The final straw was that right when we left each other, he started following girls that lives in his area
Following, as in like on IG.
on TikTok. This
Okay.
is so tea.
Wait, hold on. So that bothered you, like
Yeah.
him following other women?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I wouldn't care if it was like a couple days later or like the next week, but the fact that he did it as we were saying goodbye to one another, I just had a good time with you,
Yeah,
and he just started following girls. So I was like, oh, maybe this isn't my person.
that was your red flag.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, but I'm also a red flag. I'm gonna take accountability. I shouldn't be looking at that stuff if we're just in the talking stage.
Yeah, that's true. You're like, oh, who's he following? So you are you like that now, or did you used to be like that? To check up on
So
who's.
yeah, I used to be like that.
Uh huh.
Keep in mind this was like a couple weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm starting to work on it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I will ever do that again.
Why does that bother women? Because I used to be in that years ago. I used to be in that same situation to where the woman that I'm with, my wife, she she would trip out on like who I'm following and who's following me.
Yeah.
So why does that bother women so much? Because for guys, it's like, Oh, you're following him? Oh, cool, 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 cool. Whatever, whatever, cool, cool, cool. And we just go in the gym and hit it a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying?
Dead.
And never say nothing. But with women, like, why? Why is that?
I don't know. We just want to feel like a priority to you guys. If
Mm-hmm.
you're following all these girls, obviously you're gonna see them all over your page, you know.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I see that. Okay.
We just want to feel wanted and yearned over, you know. So if we see that you're following so many girls, we're like, okay, well your eyes are still on these other people.
Uh huh.
So why are we talking? You know?
Oh, what if this person, and I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a little bit. What if this person was like say, in the social media scene, like he's a, influencer slash content creator,
Okay.
and he's, you know, getting these females because because of clout or because this is an opportunity for him to like get him to an audience that he's not reaching out to.
Mm-hmm.
How would that
If
pan out?
if it's for his job, you know, if he's a content creator, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
Was this guy a content creator?
No, not really. Not really. So
Uh-huh.
like, why are you following her?
He fumbled that
And
bag.
it just sucks because we were in a long distance,
Uh-huh.
you know, and the fact that he followed girls in his city, like, just kind of stung a bit.
Oh yeah, that's where's he coming from?
Arizona.
And you're in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that like a 3 hour drive or some
Yeah,
shit?
it's literally so close.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I would see you like
Every weekend.
yeah, because I've had a long distance relationship where it was California and Las Vegas,
Mhm.
and I drove like at least once a month.
Yeah.
You know, I made that drive because I didn't want to fly, kind of
Mhm.
scared. But I drove that 6 7 hours just for like that day and a half, and then drove back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, 2 3 hours is nothing.
That's what I'm
Just be like,
saying.
man, I could just chill at a Motel 6 or some shit and just
Right.
holler at you tomorrow, girl.
But
Ugh.
I don't know. I guess I was just asking too much of him.
Ah, man. I think asking too much is when, like, I guess a woman is, I want to say just totally up in your business. Like, oh, why, when, why. I think it's
Mhm.
all like when you're in that talking stage and she comes with the whys and the whens, like a little too much. I think that's when the too much thing is true. But it's like,
So yeah, that
oh,
was me.
oh, really? You're like the when, why?
Yeah. Just because I don't know, I felt the vibe. I was like, "Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be like locked in."
Uh huh.
So I was just like already in the mindset, "Oh, we're in a relationship." But we actually
Oh,
weren't.
so in the talking stages, like, what gave you that implication of, hey, this is my dude? Like,
Just the way we communicated with one another.
was it
And
a babe thing?
no, we
Oh,
weren't at the babe stage
oh, okay,
yet.
okay.
But yeah, just the way we conversated and our life stories just connected.
Uh huh.
So I felt so connected to him.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy because it's coming from a woman's point of view, and I know I've heard a lot of stories from guys saying the same thing, but like from their view, but the
Mhm.
woman's like, oh man, like it didn't happen for us, and I was just like, damn, I wonder why. And now I'm not saying it's reassuring or whatever, and I'm not happy that it happened to you, but it's good to hear, your side of the story to where you thought it was something, but it wasn't. Because
Mhm.
I'm usually hearing the guys like, man, I thought she was the one, but dog, she just, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's not that like I don't think that we can't be something. Of course, we could be something in the future,
Uh huh.
but I feel like I have to do some internal work, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, before getting into something new. So, my last relationship ended back in November.
November of 24.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, it's still pretty recent, you
Yeah.
know? So, I'm currently in my healing phase,
Mm-hmm.
but still like talking, dating, just finding out what I like and don't want in a person,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So, yeah.
Let me ask you this then. Uh, when you're in your dating stage, right? Does it make you some type of woman of the night if you're going on multiple dates, but you're not giving up the cookie? You're just going out to find if this person is checking off all the boxes.
No, I don't think you're a woman of the night or a hoe.
A whore. I tried to make it PG. She pushed it. She got it out of me. I'm sorry. No, play.
No, I don't think you are.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, you're just trying to figure out what you want and don't want in a person.
Mhm.
And how are you going to find that out if you're only talking to one person?
Ex-
You know?
Exactly. Because people like to perceive, like, because I tell guys, I was like, dude, go out. You don't have to like slang the dick, but you could be like, hey man, I kind of like you, but there's something about you I don't like. I'm not gonna, waste my time or yours. I'm going to the next.
Yeah. So you keep that mental note for the next person. You're like, okay, do they do the thing that I don't like? If they
Hmm.
do, then I'm gonna cut it off.
Yeah.
Easy.
See, I hate the perception of when females do that, they're considered whores. When guys do it, they're considered whores too. But there's no like canoodling involved, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
like the most that you probably get is like a kiss on the cheek. You know, like how we like locals here they greet each other.
Yeah.
That's like the farthest you're probably gonna get. Maybe a butt tap. I don't know. I don't know how it is out here, but yeah, that's the farthest. And then they're considered like because the island's so small. It's like, oh, you went out with him. Ugh.
And then you go out with him the next week, and people are like looking down on you.
Yeah, you're like, what the That's one thing that I can't, like, if I was single, and me and my wife talk about this a lot. If we're, like, in our single stages right now, I don't think we'd be able to survive, like, this type of scene because I'm not gonna lie to you. I think in other people's eyes, I probably look more like a whore because I like to go out on, like, say, coffee dates. I like to go on. I do this a lot when I was single, errand dates, to where I get to get my shit done. But she would tag along, and if she needs to get something from a Target, she can. But I'm gonna get my shit done. Like I'll go
Yeah.
grocery store shopping. Yeah,
That's cute. I like that. Errand dates are always so fun.
right. Because you could get your shit done too and talk to someone. Bet you
Yeah.
know.
And you get to observe how they do certain things.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, I was taught this at a young age where you want to see the person that you might potentially be with when they're arguing with like their parents, their family members, or their close friends. Because if you see them arguing, you could see that person like when they're pressured, Because if that's how they act with them, they'll definitely
How are they going to act with me?
yeah, 8 to 9 out of 10 times, that's how they'll talk to you that way. So if he or she is like super calm and be like, you know what, we'll come up with a solution. You got a good one because when you two argue, it's like, you know what, I know he's kind of solid because like he's not gonna back off. He's gonna try and find a solution, and if it's not right, then he'll keep on trying. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Has that ever came across you to where you found like someone that was like, God damn, he was pretty good, but then, like just like the stars didn't align right and you're just like, yo, we gotta like cut it off.
So yeah,
Is that the November one?
and that's my ex. That's
Oh, okay.
done and over with.
Oh, okay.
But the one that just most recently happened, the one that I felt connected with,
Yeah.
I feel like that with him.
Like he was good. Like he was good to go.
He was so good. It's just me. I know it's so
Oh, uh-huh.
crazy. I never take accountability. I'm growing.
But you
up.
weren't. Yeah. Oh my.
Thank you.
Hokulani-'s growing in front of my eyes.
But yeah, because he's like older, he's ready to have someone who's like, not everybody's like completely healed, but is someone, or he wants someone more mature and
Yeah.
more ready. And I don't feel like I was ready. He also doesn't feel like I was ready.
Uh-huh.
So we just came to the agreement like maybe not now, but maybe later. If
That's
the stars
good.
align,
Yeah.
if God wants us together,
Uh-huh.
then we'll be together. But right now, let me work on myself. You work on yourself, and then yeah.
That's super mature. Did he bring that up or did you? Or was it just the same?
It was kind of mutual,
Okay, okay.
and then we said our final goodbye. Yeah. So.
Oh, was there tears involved?
Oh my God, on my end, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
But no, that's good that you guys communicated that way.
Yeah.
How old is too old for you?
Too old. I wouldn't date older than 35.
35 years older than you or 30?
Oh, 35 years old.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I'm 25.
uh-huh.
And yeah,
10
I think
years.
a decade older is fine.
Oh, okay. How old was he compared to you?
He's 32.
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah, not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like saying, you get hitched like 30 or some shit.
Yeah.
27 or 37. Yeah, he still has time to like run with the kids and not like be sore. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean like
Yeah.
because that's like one of my big things. Because I'm all about fitness and like trying to be healthy and stuff. And I tell my wife this all the time. It's like when the small ones, when they're like in sports and stuff, my boy, he likes to play basketball and football. I want to run alongside him when he's, running towards the touch.
Yeah.
Like I want to be like, come on, you gotta catch me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do that. Or if my little one plays, like say softball or boxing or whatever, like I want to run around the mound, or I want her to hit me and me not get hurt. Like that, you know?
Yeah. You don't want to be in a wheelchair.
Oh hell no, because I know some guys right now. They're like in their 60s, and I don't know how they're doing it. Hey, kudos to y'all. They're getting these like 20, 30-year-olds right. And I'm just like, fuck, that mojo is hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Pop out a baby, and they're like, damn, they're 10 and you're 70. Holy fuck. Where?
It's insane.
How can you? You know what I'm saying? Get some Heelys, some roller skates or something. I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna keep up, but I know like their annoyance span is just this short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, when do you want to have kids, or if you want to have kids?
I do want to have kids, probably within the next 5 years. Yeah.
Girl, here, not in Vegas, but here.
Here? Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to raise them here. 100%.
Okay. We talked earlier, and she's living in Vegas right now. I'm not gonna say where, but you want to come back here. When is this? Like, one, why do you want to come back, and then two, uh, is there like like say, a plan or a date on when this move is happening?
So the reason why I do want to move back is because my family's here,
Oh,
obviously.
yes.
And because I am a content creator and most of my content is all about Polynesian stuff, I just feel like it's more fitting if I do move here. I could perpetuate the culture even more. So, yeah. So mostly family and culture. And I also do want to dance for a luau out here.
Where, as in like okay, a luau. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't.
There's so many to pick
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
so I would just have to see which one like matches my vibe.
Yeah.
But timeline wise, hopefully within the next year.
Really, that soon?
I know. Well, my lease is up in February, so
Oh, my Meryl.
so maybe February.
Girl, let me ask you this. Besides, like, what's your content primarily on right now? Is it the dancing? Would you ever venture out of that and do anything else, or are you strictly staying on that content creating?
That's like my niche.
Okay, niche. Sorry,
Yeah.
niche. Yeah.
So that's honestly my money maker. Obviously it's not all about the money.
Yeah.
But that's where I get the most views. So if it's working, why would I switch it up?
Facts. Have you ever, or would you ever consider of, like, say, being on someone else's platform? Like, say, me, right?
I know.
I've been writing scripts, like comedy scripts and stuff. If I would have, like, let's say, asked you to be like playing the lead female in my comedy script, would you step out of your niche to do that, or would you strictly just be, put me down and say, hey, you know what, I can't do it. I'm doing my stuff.
I feel like I would,
Uh-huh.
depending on what the script is about. Just because there are certain images that you have to try to keep, especially
Facts, yeah.
especially being Polynesian and growing up in the Polynesian community.
Uh-huh.
We just have a different level of being more conservative, I guess, or
Oh, yes. I've noticed that. Like, I don't want to say you guys don't have a sense of humor, but your sense of humor is it's more limited.
yeah,
Yeah.
just because we don't want to just embarrass ourselves, but also our family,
Yeah.
our village.
Mm-hmm.
So that's so funny that we bring this up because I've been getting a lot of questions if I'm gonna go on Love Island.
Uh-huh.
And they just do so many raunchy things.
They do.
I can't do that to myself or my family or my Polynesian community.
Yeah.
I can't.
Girl, let me tell you this, because someone, and including my wife, asked me, would I ever go on Love Island? And I'm like, man, hell yeah. And then she was like, and then I would tell her why. And my reason is, you know what? If I would have went on, one, I'd be where the food is.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That part.
Two, I would definitely talk to the producers and be like, hey, who do you want me to be gay for? And I'm like, hey, try me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you want me to ruffle some feathers? Want me to make it like interesting? I'll pretend to be gay and see if all these guys would like maybe be come
Gay
out and be
too.
gay. You know,
Yeah.
just to like,
Just to
just to
stir the plot.
yeah, just to stir one. And yeah, oh my god, yeah, I would go on Love Island just for that comedic relief. As for hooking up with like other women, and I tell people this a lot, like I think I'm out of my like let's fuck stage, like that first perception of like, damn, she hot, I'd smash. I'm more into like the whole like I want to get
Into your mind.
into your mind, like your intellect is more important to me. Holding the conversation is way more important. And if I can't keep a conversation going with you, it's like fuck. I'm
Bye.
kind of like, oh, you want to go get some ribs or something? Maybe we could hang and have, yeah. But you said, what did Love Island ever like reach out to you? Is that
No,
how that discussion came up?
I'm just a
Oh.
Love Island obsessed.
Are you really?
Yeah.
There's this popular girl on there. Starts with
Huda.
A. Huda. What she did? What did she got dirty? I mean, did she got dirty? But was she dealt? Did she get dealt a dirty card or whatever for?
Yeah, I definitely
what's
feel
happening?
like the producers messed her up to make her seem like the villain,
Mhm.
you know? But she's just like us girls. We just want to be loved, you know?
That's what my wife said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she knows what she wants, and these guys weren't like giving it to her, or she would say something to where it's like, "Yo, this is what I want, man. If you're not bringing it,
Mm-hmm.
or like I'm telling you this now because that's the kind of man I want because I have a seed as my, She
Yeah.
also has a little one, so
Yeah, she's a baby.
yeah.
so-
I'm not like real big on the Love Island, but my wife gives me like the summaries, so I'm like, oh, okay. And
Yeah.
I'll be watching. I'm like, damn. And not to be like, there's some handsome people on there. I'm like, God, they're real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
They look like AI.
Yeah. And then like I see the women, I'm like, you know what? They all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm more intrigued. Like, dude, that guy.
By the guys.
Yeah, it's like that jawline is like super perfect.
No, yeah.
You know, the ab line is like, dang, it's you actually see 6. It ain't 5.5. It ain't 4. It's like, damn, I'm okay. Skinny ass legs though, but I'm just like, hot damn. Where do y'all be finding these motherfuckers?
The casting was really good this year.
Okay, I gotta watch more, but
Yeah.
what makes it so good than the previous years?
I just felt like everybody was a lot more attractive.
Like mentally wise, or just whole?
Oh, their
the whole-
look wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could you ever do it? Like, let's say, take out the whole, Polynesian thing. You're just you. You're not going to be disrespecting your village or your last name. Would you be able to do what they would do? Like say, pick a partner every night. You choose a different one, or you got chosen. Lay in bed with them. Maybe not canoodle. Maybe something might happen. But could you be able to do that?
100%.
Wow.
100%. I would.
I don't know, man, because I'd be scared with my feet, and they be walking like barefooted. I'm just like, dog. If, if I'm insecure on my toes, man, let me tell you something. I'm insecure with a lot of things, man. But holy,
Yeah, and they just walk around in a bikini all day long.
yeah. See, man, I be in like some basketball shorts and a tank top. I ain't taking off my shirt, man. I ain't trying to get sunburnt. You know what I'm saying?
They are in Fiji.
Oh yeah, they are. So, if okay, hypothetically speaking, if they would have called you right now, would you be able to go?
Yes.
Yes.
1,000%.
Oh my gosh, bring me back a burger, right?
I will.
Hell yeah. Okay, so before we dip out, we talked again, and you said you met a boy somewhere up there. I'm not gonna say where. You know what?
Say where. Say where.
Moani's. All right. Okay, so we talked about Moani's. I had a little encounter with Moani's, and this is in the Kapolei region where the Kamakana Mall,
Kamakana.
Kamakana. Me and my wife went there one night, and mind you, it wasn't full or whatever. This dude in the I guess the security person said it's like, oh, you need a reservation to get in. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. Ain't nobody in there, player. And it's like, oh, no, man, I'm sorry. You need a reservation. I was like, all right, bet. Never came back. That was my Moana experience, and I'm never going back there.
Oh my god.
So you said there's one in Waikiki,
Yes.
and I'm hesitant to go there. So tell me about this boy that you met there, and you're going on a date later on today.
Yeah.
But you
So
ate though.
yeah.
You know, hey, girls need to get fed.
Yeah. So yeah. So the Moanis that you were talking about is actually a restaurant.
Okay.
But the Moanis that I'm talking about is like more of a nightclub out here
Okay.
in Oahu. So yeah, I was just vibing, chilling with my friends, and there's this tall, handsome Polynesian boy, and I was like, I gotta talk to that. But I didn't. I was too shy. So I told my sister, I was like, can you tell him? Can you tell him that I think he's cute?
Uh huh.
So she told his friend told him, then he came up to me.
That's okay. So he made the move coming towards you by the relay message.
Yeah, just because we were playing like eye tag the whole entire night.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
he's seen you.
Yeah, we
Okay.
obviously liked each other,
Hmm.
you know. But after Moani's, we did chat a little bit, and then he said he was hesitant on talking to me because I look intimidating. I'm like, I'm just having fun.
Okay. So first, how was your makeup like? Because my wife's a makeup artist, so maybe I could see where the intimidation came
Okay.
from. So how was your eye makeup like? Was it smoky? Did you have the cat eyes? What's
It was just
happening?
like this, just darker.
Okay, see that could be it. Was your lipstick? Was it like plump red? Was it dark or was it
It was honestly just like my face right now.
natural?
Yeah,
Okay, and then did you have the flower in your hair
I did. I had the pua signifying that I'm single.
on the right side? Okay, um, you're aware. What were you wearing?
I was wearing a short skirt and a tank top.
What color?
Was my skirt? It was
Yeah.
a jean skirt and a black tank top.
Okay, that's neutral. Your face, was it skank? Were you smiling throughout the night, or was there a time where you're like,
No, I have a RBF.
that's where it was? The
Yeah.
RBF does it for a lot of guys. It's
So
like,
bad.
it's like, if so, when a guy sees an RBF, it's more like, do I want to risk it, or it's one is like, oh, dude, she's strictly with her girls. She's not trying to get macked on. All she wants to do is gig on the dance floor, maybe get a little tipsy. But I think
I think that's where his headspace was.
I think that's
Yeah.
exactly where his space would work. Okay, so after the night, you talked with him, chopped it up. He said you're intimidating. I'm gonna assume that you laughed and you're like, stop. No, I wasn't,
Well, he said my status
Your
is intimidating
status.
as well.
because he knew who you were.
Yeah, prior.
What's your status?
That's what I'm saying.
Like single.
I'm just
The
a
right side
regular
says single.
girl.
Could it be
No,
your
he said
your numbers?
status as in my numbers on social media.
Man, fuck that, dude. You shoot your shot wherever, whenever. 1 million, 3 million. Fuck
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you see that, why not shoot your shot? You
Oh
know?
my God. We're going to continue this, but I tell my boys every time, it's like you do not know where it's going to lead unless you like shoot your shot.
Exactly. Like, do you want to go home regretting it? No.
Exactly. Like the what if, fuck living with the what if.
Yeah.
You don't want to die with a what if.
Yeah. And if you get rejected, okay, so what?
Move the fuck on.
Yeah.
Grab yourself a Taco Bell, watch yourself some Family Guy, and giggity it up. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Okay, so he was intimidated by your status. And then how did he get the yes, or like how did the date happen?
So we were supposed to go to another bar, but he was like, "Do you just want to go to the beach?" And I was like, "Yes."
At night?
Yeah.
Okay,
So we went to the beach, and it was so romantic.
just y'all two.
Just us two. We ditched our friends.
He drove.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sober and everything.
Sober. Sober.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's real good. A plus.
So we went to the beach and we're just talking all night long, and then he was like, "You want to get dinner tomorrow?" I know.
Oh my god.
So we have dinner tonight.
Where does he? Do you know where? At?
No, not yet. Not yet.
If he says here, is that gonna turn you off? Like if he texts you here and not go to your door, is that gonna turn you off? Or is that like, okay, strike one?
No, that's fine. As long as
Okay.
he opens my door for me. That's
The
just
car door or the restaurant door?
the car door.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
that one.
You know, but he did yesterday, so I'm like, okay,
He's good.
We're in the good.
He got mannerisms.
yes.
Okay, so you got dinner tonight. He, like, say, the bill comes. Oh, no. Prior to that, Are you a appetizer type of person?
Hmm.
Appetizer. You got the main course. How about dinner? I mean, how about dinner? How about dessert? Are you a dessert person too?
Sometimes, depending how full I am.
Cool.
Yeah.
After dessert, do you play the check dance, as so they call it?
I'm like, no, I'll put my card down, and then he should be like,
No,
oh
I got it.
no, yeah.
But you could be like,
I'm like shaking.
it's like, damn, hey, this is a lot. It's like, damn, I'm trying to pay this tomahawk, man. Fuck this. I'm just like gradually. Okay,
No, yes.
but the attempt would be there.
Yes.
I respect women that does that.
Yeah.
That do that. I mean,
Yeah.
because I've been in a lot of situations before, where, of course, like I'm down paying, like I'm 100%, I'm down paying, but I would like to see the
woman.
person across from me just like, oh, and I'm like, oh no, man, I got it.
Yeah,
You know.
it's the thought that counts.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Knowing damn well she ain't gonna pay, you know what I'm saying? But if it,
that did happen to me one time where I was like, "Oh, I'll pay for it," expecting him to be like, "Oh no," and then he was like, "Are you sure?" And I had to pay for it.
he didn't do like, oh, here, man, you know what? Half C's.
No,
Like it's that type of era right now, you know? Big girl
no.
energy.
It was like, "Okay, you got it."
Really?
Yeah.
I would have like, damn. I would have paid for your gas or something. No, nothing. Was he a gentleman at least?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, he got a free meal.
Yeah. Honestly,
It's like, hey, thanks, babe.
Blocked.
check you on the dippity dip.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny as hell. So he does everything right tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna assume the long distance thing. You'd continue with the long distance thing
Yeah, but I am thinking about moving here, so it wouldn't be too long.
in in February, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this guy's features? Like, what made you catch his eye, or what does he look like for him to catch your eye? I mean,
Tall and Polynesian, tatted. Oof. So
tatted,
fun.
poly. Okay. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like every other guy on this island. But you said tall though, so what are you talking about? Like, what,
He was
5'11"?
He was like 6'4".
Football player status.
Yeah.
Plays basketball.
So
Was he like big, or was he like muscle big,
he was
or
like fit.
slim thick?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's like a non-negotiable for mine now.
Mhm.
They have to be tall.
Mm.
My ex was the same height as me.
So when,
And I will never do that again.
when you have the heels on, it's
I'm taller than him.
But
And-
if he was taller than you, but with your heels on same height, is that okay too?
Yeah.
Hey, my future kings. Hey, if this doesn't work out, hey man, holler at her.
Short kings.
Short kings, make sure you have them platform shoes when you guys are going out. If you guys are going to the beach, that's okay because you might have an advantage with the sand dip. Ain't nobody tall in the ocean, so that's okay too. Okay, and let's see this. Moving back here. Does this guy have a social media presence?
No.
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 Does that give you? Is that a red flag, or is that more of a okay?
I love it.
Uh-huh.
I love it. I love when social media is my thing and then he has his own thing going for him.
Okay. And let's say hypothetically, I use that word a lot today. You got with someone with a social media presence. Would that be okay with you too?
Yeah.
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 Like he has his own audience and you have your own audience.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think I would ever want to be like one of those couples though.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
I like doing my own stuff. He does his own things. Yeah.
Oh, preach on that because I've been writing these scripts and like I've been trying to write scripts for me and my wife and I just couldn't find one. But then I finally did and it's like where you going? So the script is that me and her would be on the couch and I would go get something and she'll be like, "Oh, where are you going?" And I'm like, "Getting this." And then I go to the bathroom, get up. She's on the bathroom floor. "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm just finishing the bathroom." And then it's like, "Oh, I want some milk." All right. She would get up, get something. I'm like, "Oh, where are you going?" So it's like one of those things. But like, as like the whole couple, I don't see myself doing that yet.
Like the script stuff is fine,
Mhm.
like here and there, but like being a full on.
Couple content creator?
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely not. No,
Cannot.
there's too many. I think I'll end up in divorce.
Yeah.
You know, or like maybe a breakup because, dude, what if your thing works more better than this, you know, her thing, and it's like, yo, my thing's been working. You got to be using my script. And it's just too much static.
Yeah. So it's best to just keep it separate.
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. Hokulani, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
That was super fun, girl. It was. Do you have any shout outs or anything, or where can these people find you at?
Okay, yes, I want to shout out my Pupu Ori, Tevaka Nui, living in Las Vegas.
Hey, 702.
Yes. And yes, you could find me on Instagram at Hokulani, HOKULVNI. And same thing on TikTok.
Well said. KO Studios, thank you for the lovely home. Rafi Bai, thank you for the lovely beats, man. And with that, I'm Chris.
And I'm Hoku.
And we are out this bitch. Peace.
Good job.
Yeah.